All right. Well, hello, everybody on the YouTube. It's the Wingnut. And, yeah, spring has sprung. So, I do have a bit of motorcycle news for you folks today. So, a while back, I had mentioned that they were trying to pass a bill to give us filtering and limited access highway shoulder riding under a certain speed. So if there's like traffic is stopped, we can get to the front or we can get off the road so we don't overheat or get rear-ended as a motorcyclist, because I mean, you're exposed to the elements, you're going to get hot. And it had been sent to the Tennessee legislators' Transportation and Safety Committee. They have finally reviewed it at the beginning of this month, and they amended it to drop the filtering, but to leave the ability for us to ride on the shoulder at 25 miles an hour, below 25, miles per hour, and be able to exit. So let's say we were on the interstate or like one of the major highways that doesn't have, stuff like this, and it's all stopped up and you need to get off because you're getting overheated or you need to exit. You can essentially, what they're proposing is you can ride on the shoulder at 25 miles an hour or less to the nearest exit for your safety, be it heat being too hot, being too cold, people coming up behind you not paying attention. And that's what they've done, and they've sent it back to the Tennessee House or the Tennessee Senate. I can't remember which one, but it'll all be up there. And then they looked at it, and then they kicked it back to the Transportation and Safety Committee. So what does that mean? It's probably not going to get talked about too much. And I do apologize for all the wind noise, but I think it's wearing this helmet. So it's kind of a mixed bag on that one. But once again, we don't have a comprehensive, safety document that's modern for motorcycling. The HURT report is the one that everybody likes to go to, and you guys have heard me before talking about it. The HURT report was published in 1981. That is 43 years ago. Okay? 43 years ago. And that's the one everybody cites. And, the data points then were pretty good, but they weren't the amount of data points that are readily available to us nowadays. So, I would hope that my legislators, which of course, their names will be up on the board, who's introducing it and who's voting for and against, if I can find that, as well as who's on the Traffic Safety Committee. I don't think any of them are riders, and generally that's the case. If they are, that's cool, but it just seems like when it comes to being a motorcycle rider, getting changes done, unless it's like a nothing change, the law doesn't change in our favor. Plenty of countries use filtering and lane splitting as a legal thing. It makes sense. It's just safer for the motorcyclist. So until America has its own, large-scale report showing the findings that we all know as statistically as motorcycle riders, because of what we hear from the AMA, from MSF, from rider coaches and everything else, I don't think we'll ever get stuff like that widespread anyways. It just is what it is. But I figured let you guys know, do a motorcycle related video, so you guys can see it, hear it, know it, be it. But if you're in the state of Tennessee and any of these people, hit up your if you're a motorcycle rider, hit up your peoples, hit up your state legislation committees, hit up your representative, your congressman, or your Senate and your House members. Hit them up. Hey, I think it's a great idea. And if you don't like it, hit them up and say, this is stupid. They're all going to die. I don't care. It's information for you. Everybody, like, dislike, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It's the Wingnut. Have a good one.